channel. I'm Mary, and in today's video I will be sharing with you 6 healthy habits and goals to start or continue in 2019. By reminding you that starting a goal, it doesn't have to be at the beginning of the year or at the beginning of a month or at the beginning of a week. It is literally at the present moment. It's just 1 second separating itself from another, and it's a moment in time. So the first healthy habit or goal that I have for myself in 2019 is practicing mindfulness. And this is really the purposeful practice of focusing your attention to the present moment. The most common way of practicing mindfulness in today's society is meditation. And I try to find a place in my house that is very quiet, very cool, very calming and soothing, and just spend anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes practicing meditation. I will admit sometimes my mind wanders off, but I think the focus is really to learn how to be present. And whenever I close my eyes, I'm just trying to be very still and focus on my senses and just clear my thoughts. The other way is by being very present in everything you're doing in your day-to-day. So take, for example, that you're having a conversation with your friend. Most of the time we're trying to listen, but we're distracted by maybe a noise around us, or sometimes we're listening but we're on the phone. Mindfulness is when you really focus your attention in the conversation you're having with your friend. If you're eating, really take the time to focus on your meal and enjoy it and enjoy the presentation. So it's really just focusing your attention to every single detail in the present moment. And some of the benefits that come with mindfulness really is it helps to reduce a lot of stress and anxiety, because it allows you to just align your inner self with the reality of what is going on around you. The other benefit is it improves your relationship. Think of it that you're very present in your conversations. You're able to be more attentive, you're able to listen better, and you're able to give meaningful advice or just be part of a meaningful conversation. It will also improve your productivity. So if you're at work and you're really focused on your work, you will realize how you produce as opposed to when you're easily distracted. There is a difference, and so it does actually improve productivity as well. And those 3 are just some of the few benefits that come about by practicing mindfulness. So the second healthy habit that I have for myself is budgeting. Budgeting is just telling your money where to go instead of wondering, where did my money go? Which is what happens to so many of us. You're like, I thought I could afford this. No, you cannot. So budgeting is really just helping us to be in control of our money. And I think some of the benefits that come with budgeting is it helps you to create an action plan on how to use and spend your money. But at the same time, it allows you to achieve some goals. Are you trying to save for a home? Are you trying to save for a retirement? It really just helps to focus your financial efforts towards a goal that you're trying to achieve. Now, some of the methods that I've been able to master budgeting is I do use a budgeting app. So the Every Dollar app, that's an app that I would definitely suggest. It is an app by Dave Ramsey, but for me, it works perfectly. However, there are also online tools and resources that can be able to assist you with budgeting. I would definitely recommend going for some financial classes. That way, it also helps you that even though you're creating a budget, you can know how to budget better. So I would say the key to consistency and how I'm hoping to continue this is to schedule it, identify a time that works for you. For me, I try to make sure that every Sunday I sit and I review my past week's budget, but I also use Sundays to plan for my next week budget to just make sure that, you know what, I'm still staying within budget. It's really up to you. Do you want to budget weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly? I think the challenge for me monthly is I feel like I'll budget at the beginning of the month, and then through the month I will get out of budget and I don't have that pulse check to make sure that I'm still in line with my goal for the month. The third healthy habit and a goal that I'm really working on this year is learning and developing a new skill on my own time. So I'm new in this world of YouTubing, which requires video editing, and so I've been using my personal free time to learn how to edit videos, and it's so much satisfaction when I'm able to sit down and after going through a lesson I'm like, yes, now I know how to put titles and graphics in my video. But really, there are a lot of reasons why we decide that we want to learn. Some, it's really to expand your skills, but it also makes you more marketable and just career satisfaction. There's a lot of satisfaction that comes with it. In this day and age, there are a lot of online resources that you can leverage to be able to ensure that you're continuously developing your skills and you're learning new skills. For creators, I would definitely recommend Skillshares and Udemy. We also have Coursera, and these platforms are inexpensive, but hey, there are also free platforms out there. Like I use YouTube really to learn my video editing skills. So a tip to be able to identify what sort of skills you want to develop or learn is come up with a list of your passions. List down your passions and your interests in the present as well as in the future. What are some of the areas that you would be interested in? So my fourth goal this year is actually a goal and a healthy habit that I've been trying to work on for the last 2 years, which is reading books. Now, the world's most successful entrepreneurs and top business leaders such as Oprah Winfrey, Mark Zuckerberg, they all credit reading to be part of their success. So reading has a lot of benefits, from expanding your vocabulary because you're exposed to a lot of words that enrich your vocabulary, to also improving your writing skills because now you'll know how to weave words better, to improved focus and concentration. Because think about it, the only way that you can be able to read and understand is you must be very focused and concentrate on the words so that you can create a pattern of meaning and understanding. And so some of the tips that I can share that have been working for me is be part of a book club, because in the book club there's a goal that you have to read this book and that you all will come together and share and discuss that book. But at the same time, I do have a reading buddy, which is my best friend. So we all have agreed, let's make sure that every 10 days we've read a book and we check on each other to keep ourselves accountable. Also guys, don't forget, in this day and age, we have audiobooks. I have Audible by Amazon, and that's been a great way for me to actually listen to a book, especially when I'm driving or when I'm doing a passive chore such as folding laundry. So use that as another method to incorporate. So the fifth healthy habit, which is a common goal that I'd like to continue, is eating healthy. For the last 4 years, I've been very consistent when it comes to eating healthy, and what I like about it is it's helped me to regulate and maintain my weight, but at the same time it always leaves me feeling very good and has really reduced the risk of diseases for the past 4 years. For me, eating healthy is really about reducing processed foods in my diet, reducing the amount of sugar and reducing the amount of salt. And instead, I swap all this by incorporating a lot of healthy vegetables as well as fruits, lean proteins in my diet. I also drink a lot of water. That has really helped me to ensure that I'm consistently maintained a healthy diet. Other trick, however, that I did that I want to share with you is during the weekdays, Monday to Friday afternoon, I actually eat vegan or vegetarian, and that's my way of making sure that I'm constantly eating vegetables. And then Friday afternoon, that's when I decide, you know what, let's enjoy some lean proteins, or I can put in a little bit of processed foods in there, but that's been a trick that has helped me maintain a very healthy diet. The other options that I can think of to share right now is meal prepping. Meal prepping has been a good way to make sure that I'm not just eating whatever I feel like, but I'm eating what I need to eat that is considered healthy. So I would definitely encourage you to incorporate eating healthy as part of your diet and really be committed to it, because I think what we lack is we have the desire, is the commitment that we are still struggling with, even though we know the benefits. So the sixth and final habit, which is the most common healthy habit, is regular exercise. Regular exercise has been part of my lifestyle since I was in high school. So I was a basketball captain, so that already introduced me to regular exercise. I've always been part of a gym, and so that's really helped to motivate me when I go to a gym and I see people working out. That gives me the excitement to continue. But at the same time, during summer weather, I love running, so that's always helped to keep me lean and fit. Some of the benefits that I've seen with this is it's really helped me maintain my weight. I've pretty much been right about the same weight for a number of years. But at the same time, it helps me reduce the risks of diseases. I'm always feeling good and I'm feeling strong and I'm feeling energetic. Working out doesn't necessarily have to be high intensity workouts. It can be as simple as just going for a walk. It can be as simple as just a light jog. It can be as simple as having stretch exercises. Okay guys, so I hope I've shared with you some healthy habits and goals that you can consider incorporating as part of your 2019 lifestyle. Hopefully this year we can have a successful, prosperous, productive 2019. And if you like this video, put a thumbs up and leave a comment below. What are some of those healthy habits and the goals that you have set out for yourself in 2019, and share them so that we can also learn about them. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching.